All right, here we go, y'all. This is a indie horror game called Bad Faith. Let's see what this one's all about. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I truly appreciate it. Good morning, fellow board members. As you may surmise, I am the lead doctor for the New Fit treatment account. New Fit? The one concerning the small child on Friday. What the frick happened, doctor? Let me explain, sir. I know this is a major issue as I have seen it firsthand, and as board members of the company that hired you, we have a right to know. What does this mean for our company? Are we liable? How are we going to explain this to our investors? To the public? Members, please, let her talk. Doctor, you have the floor. I assume you will talk about your case summary, Doctor. Please go ahead and continue. We are waiting for your answer. Yes, thank you, sir. Let me start right now. What did she do? A few weeks earlier. We're about to find out. That's the child in question. Nurse, is the boy comfortable? The boy is comfortable on the scanner bed. I can start when you're ready, Doc. Excellent. Scan now. Ooh, the music. Very unsettling. It's scanning now, Doc. Hear that puppy purr? It better. It cost this clinic millions. It's been weeks, hasn't it? About 4 weeks now. The mother says the boy's been doing his treatments. Yeah. Well. Another note, nurse. Yes? Cats purr, not dogs. Thanks, Doc. Can always count on you. Scanning's done. Thank you, nurse. Bring up the scan now. Unfortunately, it's as I expected. Dude. This is an alien. Look at this eyes. What the freak? Is this a regular human child? Look at this. The lungs. What? No change? He gained back the pound he lost. Most likely water weight too. Mom claims she's been closely monitoring him. But so far the boy's lost no weight. Do you think there's any hope for him? Optimistic. He may simply be a little slow to respond. It may take a while, but I think we may see some results sooner or later. That's comforting, I guess, but nobody else we've treated has been this slow. So, what are you going to tell the mom? She's definitely not going to be happy with what I had to say to her. Poor kid, I hope she doesn't chew him out for another week of this. Godspeed then. What? How is she gonna chew him out for this? He's just not responding to whatever medication that you're putting him on. What the heck? Doctor, you have news about my boy? I do, ma'am. I'll be frank with you. The scans show no change. I see. Look at her face. My team and I are currently working through a study with your boy about what may be happening. However, this has gone further than we had anticipated. Is that so? Treatment usually shows results starting in the second week, and it seems that your son is either unusually slow to respond or may not be benefiting from the treatment at all. What is wrong with the kid? This is what I don't understand. So now what? To the point where he has to go under treatment? The treatment for weight loss has not failed before, so this is something quite unusual. This is crazy. For weight loss, yeah, like if you want your kid to lose some weight, it's not through some medications. Maybe it's the type of food that they're eating, maybe it's junk food, perhaps. Not everything can be solved through medications. In fact, medications has so many side effects that you don't really know what you could possibly be dealing with next by taking all these medications. But doctor, we do believe some of it may just be your son's biology is reacting slower than usual to the treatment. Doctor, please. However, if you do not think this is sufficiently beneficial to your son's overall health, I would understand if you would like me to suggest alternative clinics for you. Doctor, listen to me. Why is she so upset? I have tried everything. Horrible. Every diet, every fad, every book, every treatment. My son has failed in every single venture. It's only gotten worse over the years. Do you know what I feel when I bring him out to the public? When others look at him and then look at the mother responsible for him? Shame, guilt, failure. It's on my tongue. Ugh. Bad taste because of this, Mom. You are my last hope, doctor. You and your clinic. I cannot guarantee progress. I feel powerless to save my son from this hell. Look at him. I can't even face it sometimes. It? She's calling her son it? Somebody needs to slap her. I'm sorry, doctor. I feel hopeless throughout. It does seem somehow this is all my fault. Obesity is a complex health issue, and nutritional science is still frequently updated. I guess all that is left is to pray to God, right? Pray that fat away. Oh, what? That is your son. Regardless, we will find a way to help your son soon. Sure, doctor, let's try another week of this treatment to see if it bears any results. Dude, for not everybody, look, weight loss, period. It's, I've never had to undergo any weight loss. But from what I've heard from people, it is one of the hardest thing that you can possibly do, especially to the ones that are dealing with it, like real difficulty and losing weight. It's not that simple. 1 week later, is the boy comfortable? Not only that, but how old is this kid? How old is this kid to put him through all this treatment? And what are they about to do now? Surgical? Is all set up. Should I scan now? Yes. Initiate the scan, please. So the mom's all shame for him. That's horrible. What do you think about the boy's mom, doctor? Positive about her? Negative about her. This doesn't leave this room, but I feel kind of sorry for the kid. The mom is overbearing. It's good that we're trying to get her son to be a little bit healthier, but I just don't like it when it comes from a bad place. Thank God you feel it too, Doc. I hope we're wrong, though. Maybe we're assuming too much. Scan's done. Take a look. What is it now? As expected, nothing has now, wait a second. There has been a significant change of weight. 5 pounds down. Was I wrong about thinking this is like a alien skull? And the lungs... This looks... I don't know. It looks massive. 5 pounds down? Are you kidding me? Do a rescan, but if this is correct, the treatment seems to be working. But the treatment has never made anyone lose 5 pounds in a week before. Other vitals seem perfectly healthy. It may simply be a weird anomaly. But I'm going to run a few more tests. But if this is correct, we'll see a skinnier kid in no time. 5 pounds a week. 5, 10, 15, 20. So 25 pounds in a month. That's insane, bro. Ain't nobody gonna lose that much weight. And especially, you gotta understand, the medications must be so freaking strong for this to even be possible. Unhealthy strong. Like damaging strong. I have some excellent news. Your son has lost 5 pounds. Look at her face. Ma'am? Yes? That's great! What does that mean? He surpassed any patient's weekly loss under treatment, and his vitals seems to be perfectly healthy. We're still researching how our treatment may have resulted in this phenomenon, but I think we're finally making great progress. Of course, doctor. Thank the Lord for granting us this small bit of hope. It's time like these that my faith is rewarded. We'll continue treatment into the next week. If this continues, you will see a healthier boy. My son. Handsome. Soon enough. The audacity. The audacity of this lady. Look at her face. She looks so insidious. This is not the way. The next week. Is the boy comfortable? I guess. A bit nervous as usual, maybe. Scan. Start the scan then. So what the heck happened last time? Nothing for weeks, and then all of a sudden, 5 pounds? We spent some time putting together a hypothesis about it so far. The working hypothesis is that the treatment must have lagged against some kind of a fat buildup and then kind of gave way last week. Fat buildup? What? That's good? It certainly could be. If it means weight loss normalizes. Otherwise, if he starts to lose weight continuously at that rate, we'll have to stop treatment. Stop it now! It's just kind of freaky. Yeah, all of a sudden, 5 pounds, boom. Scan's complete, doc. I don't know, is it just me, or does it look the same every single time? Well, would you look at that? 2.5 pounds. What a relief. I guess our hypothesis must be correct. I guess it's just smooth sailing from here, right? One hopes. So I guess 5 pounds and then 2.5 now. So it's half the amount this time. Only 2.5 pounds. How much weight do you want him to lose? Sorry. How much weight do you want him to lose per week? That's unhealthy. 2.5 pounds is still a lot. Per week? It's optimal news, ma'am. That means we're keeping at a steady pace for your son's weight loss. Not only it's a steady pace, but it's a not unhealthy. I don't know what the standards are, but I don't know. To me, 2.5 still seems like it's a lot for a week. Maybe for you, doctor, but I expect different. This lunatic. This crazy lady wants her son to lose like 30 pounds per day. I swear. Wow. Or maybe I shouldn't have. Shouldn't have what? Would you be able to clarify what you mean, ma'am? After the news last week, I had slowed my prayers. The But the Lord is testing me, and this is my punishment for not sticking to my faith. God has nothing to do with you forcibly, medically trying to make your son to lose weight. Weight. Sorry. Question her. The treatment is supposed to have shave a couple pounds a week. Okay, so is that supposed to be the standard? Couple pounds? This shows everything has normalized optimally. Why should we be pushing for more weight loss? God has no limit. See, this is the wrong way to put where your faith is. This is not the way. Like, this is like a slippery slope. He will give you everything you can take. If I lessen my faith in him, that sends the message that even though I receive his gift of love, I am thankless. She's dangerous. Whatever that she could be praying for next could be dangerous. This is not... I don't mean offense, doctor. I know now that the fault isn't on you for this poor result. It's on me, and I know what I must do. Let's just stick to the treatment. I really suggest you do not change the boy's lifestyle at this moment. I would never do anything to question my faith in him. Your son, or... I will see you next week, doctor. What is she planning? What does she want? The week after. What? Look. We only know what she could be doing when she brings the boy in. We don't know what she could possibly be doing at home. What she's making him do. Probably she could be starving him for all we know. This traffic is killing me. Hello? Doc, where the heck are you? Goodness gracious. You talking to the doctor like that? Sorry, I'm running late. The traffic has been a pain. I'm still driving to the clinic. Well, drive on the shoulder or something. The kid just came in and he... Slow down. Why are you screaming? What happened? You gotta look at this. I started the scan just now. This is so messed up. I don't know what's happening. I'm on my way. Please get me the scan as soon as possible. She did something. She did something despicable. How can this happen? What's happening? I don't know. Is this normal? Have you heard of anybody losing 20 pounds in a week? That's not normal, bro. 20 pounds in a week? Have you read about mixed martial arts competitors doing it to reach a certain weight class before a fight? But they're intense in extreme cases. Yeah, I know, I've heard about this. Yeah, like, this is where they literally wrap themselves up with towels and then sit in sauna for hours, like completely draining themselves. No water, nothing. It's dangerous. So you could die from that. You wouldn't be able to do that unless you had a team of sports specialists, like literally professionals. Even with that, you would need a build capable of it, which this boy doesn't have. Yeah, like on top of it, you would have to be so freaking healthy. Like, I'm talking about people that are athletic. Is athletically a word? Sorry. Let me know in the comment down. This is bad, right? Please prove me wrong here. I'm checking the vitals, but I don't see anything wrong. Everything is in working order. I can't find anything that could show any signs of neglect or injury. I guess you're proving me wrong? I'm going to stop the treatment for now, but continue monitoring. We'll talk to the mom soon. Ma'am? Ma'am! What is wrong with her? Why is she ignoring the doctor? Oh, doctor, I didn't see you there. Do you see that? My boy is becoming more and more handsome by the minute. Not to alarm you, but this result is beyond expectations. God will always surpass expectations, doctor. Question her. Question the heck out of her. This lady's insane. This is an extreme amount of weight loss. That poor kid. That poor kid. Get him out of there. This is abuse. I told you last week, and I need to ask again. Have you changed his diet or his lifestyle in any way? Are you implying I'm starving my beloved child, doctor? I am powerless to do so. I have been powerless for so long. It is in God's hands now to make my son handsome. Just because he's not in the weight that you want him to be doesn't make him not handsome. This lady's a nut job. 20 pounds is just... If I am doing something in error, please point it out to me. Tell me if I am starving him. Tell me if I am questioning my faith and I'm cheating. Ma'am, otherwise, I suggest you stick to being a doctor and not my son's parent. It's true that we have found nothing wrong with his vitals at this point. However, I'm stopping treatment, but continuing our monitoring of the situation for now. Do what you must. It's not like the treatment was the solution after all. See? She's doing something else. What a crazy lady. The very next week, she's doing something else. She's probably not even giving him the treatment, the medications or whatever. Is the boy comfortable? Is the boy comfortable, nurse? Yes, doc. Please begin scanning. How much weight did he lose this time? 20 pounds? This gotta be like 100 pounds or something. You don't even need to scan. It's imperative. The team must know. I want to know. There you go, doctor. You happy? Print it out. I wanted to hold it myself. He's off obesity markers. He's basically 10 to 15 pounds away from leaving even the overweight status. Please tell me that you actually stopped the treatment last week. I did. So there's something else happening. Maybe this kid has some kind of a super gene. Maybe the treatment is making him lose everything super fast. I can definitely check his records again, but nothing indicates this child will be any different from the other people we've treated. Look at how he looks. That is a sad child. Look how depressed he looks. You would think like somebody... Vitals show no sign of damage. However what? His body cavity, it's shrinking. Like his fat is being sucked out, compressing his frame inwards. Compressing his frame inwards? His fat is being sucked out? What the frick is this lady doing at home? Literally vacuuming the fat out of him. What? Like a Capri Sun packet? Yeah, exactly. She's literally vacuuming his body. The fat out of him. Unfreaking believable, bro. This makes me so angry right now. That's a crude way to describe this, but yes. If the treatment isn't the reason this is happening, then Looks like we will need to form a new hypothesis. Doc, can I ask you something? Yes. Please promise me to get that kid away from that mom. I'm scared of what is happening. I will speak to her now. Question her. She's gone. Doctor, do you see my son? Look at the way he looks at her. He's super uncomfortable. He's scared of her. I do, ma'am. Do you see how close he is to being handsome? He is handsome. Ma'am, I suggest that we begin a frequent monitoring of your son around the clock. We have a bed here at the clinic. We suggest that you do not bring him back home. I understand your concern. God's light scares the unbelievers. No, we're scared of you. But when you open your eyes, doctor, you too will see the light. The one I feared on my journey here. One to bestow on my son. Protest. Ma'am, I have respected your religious beliefs up to this point, but this kid needs the full monitoring of our clinic 24/7. Something is very wrong here, and your viewpoint of your God needs to stay out of our way. I've already told you I am powerless. Yeah, she's doing something that God has nothing to do with. She talks about how she's powerless and it's all God that's doing this. Ain't no way nobody's gonna put no vacuum in somebody's child to make him skinnier. Do what you will with my son. He will soon be handsome in his image. See those scans? We're so close, sweetie. Members of the board, I am a woman of science. I believe in hard evidence and study and facts. But even I know now the power of him. What? Isn't he handsome, doctor? Ma'am. Shh. Almost there, doctor. Almost there. Oh my gosh. This is based on a short story comic book. Yo, shout out to Cat Trigger. Okay, I guess that was it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's for real that she was praying that entire time, and I'm so confused. But whatever that she was praying for, it's not God that's gonna make your child literally implode. Did you see that last scan at the end? It looks like he completely imploded because his organs was all over the place and his hand was all over the place too. At that point on, your son is dying. He's dying to get to that point, to get that skinny. You wanted him to be so handsome, but that is not the way at all. Don't ever do that. Whatever she was praying to, it's a different God. That is a sinister God. Somebody, something that no one should be involved with, should get themselves involved with, because whatever that was some bad juju. Crazy stuff. Anyway, wow. I just want to give a shout out to all the people that out there that are in this difficult journey to lose weight. I know that from what I've heard from people personally that it's some of the most grueling, most difficult task to overcome, it's really not that simple, because you literally have to um base your diet, your routine, your day to day to be revolve around it. You literally have to watch out everything that you eat and that you do and the exercises. So I know it's a difficult journey out there. So shout out to all of you, and I wish all of you the best, that you would accomplish all the goals that you have when it comes to weight loss or even weight gain, because I myself is, you know, I'm trying to get a little bigger, and it's hard for me to do so. I would like to get to a weight that I would feel more comfortable with, and it's not that simple. So shout out to everybody that is going through that, especially for the ones that are doing it to get healthy. But I just want to say this real quick: wherever you are in life, just remember that you are amazing just the way you are. All right. Anyways, let me know what you guys thinking about the game in the comments down below. I hope you guys like that. My name is LanSilverTooth, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. As always, thanks for watching. Peace.